Vale, estamos grabando. Hello, international account. We're here to do cooking culture shocks. I'm gonna present my guest, Alba.
Hello, everybody. I am a music major. I was born here, but I grew up in Spain.
We're gonna guide you through one of Spain's most typical dishes.
If not the most. Tortilla de patatas.
We have here the ingredients.
Potatoes.
Some eggs.
Some people like their tortilla de patatas without onion. We are team onion.
Extra virgin olive oil
From Spain.
Pan. We're gonna cut the pan we need.
Solo tablet.
Okay, Alba will give the potato.
A mí no me gusta cuscurro.
Bueno, buenísimo.
Pues perfecto.
That is the perfect pair.
Match
Great.
made it in heaven.
And so we're here also to talk to you about our experience at Purchase. We're both graduating this upcoming May. How has your experience at Purchase been so far?
It's been ups and downs, but I'm very thankful. I really like my program. I really like my professors, my friends. My conservatory is very small, so it's very hands-on. I wouldn't have gotten that experience elsewhere.
I agree with Alba. I am in the acting conservatory. In my cohort, we are 16. We are with the same people for the 4 years.
Right.
But it's nice because you get a lot of like attention from the professors.
Right.
You get to work closely with your directors, and you also get to know your colleagues way further than like just the professional aspect of it.
El cotilleo. Lydia wants to know my first impressions of her.
This is the way you cut your potato. You grab and you break. Because we don't want perfect or even potatoes.
Yeah.
It's been inspired by Rosalia's video with Bobby.
So I saw our first selfie and I was like, that Lydia is a completely different person than this Lydia. And I thought about my first impressions of you.
Vale.
Remember my coniltrumi?
Obvio.
Vale, so that was my first interaction with you. You said you were from Spain. But then, when we met, the way you carried yourself was not from Spain. I remember being like, venga. You know? Like, and you were super... Bastante tica por tu parte.
Claro, okay, context. I am from Spain, but when I was 9, I moved to Costa Rica and I lived there for like 9 years. Commercial break. Once your potatoes are cut, we're gonna wash them. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
In the meantime,
Cut the onion.
vale, this is
And
something that
heat up the
Lydia's
oil.
gonna do.
Eh,
Because
fine.
I'm a baby and Lydia does everything for me.
Favorite year at Purchase.
It's either last year or this year.
Freshman year was just crazy.
Por favor. First semester, Lydia, completely different person.
I guess trying to find myself.
Me too. It was a fun year. We got to get to know each other. It's great. We're not a very well equipped here today.
We don't have the best pan for this.
The best pan for tortilla de patatas are the ones that have all the chemicals, non-stick.
Okay.
Not good for you. That's the one.
Jaque mate.
I'm not gonna do it. Lydia's gonna do it.
It works. Vale, we heat the oil. Don't be afraid. The oil is cubriendo the pan.
So good.
Sophomore year, I think that was my least favorite.
I have to agree. I also learned a lot, but
I learned to say pasta.
Yeah.
Freshman year, it was just like, bueno. Junior year, the thing that they tell you were like life gives and takes. You kind of have to make peace with that. Tipo, hablamos de poner fea, ¿cómo vuelves a ti?
¿cómo te mantienes a flote?
And I have been spending so much time together, like more than we have like
Any
year.
other. Yeah. Also because we know we're parting ways.
Tragic, going to Italy.
Bueno, pero she'll come back.
I will come back.
Hombre, you better, because you know. Okay, freshman year, I was introduced to everything. I was testing myself a lot. My professors were testing me a lot, and everything went great. And I was super proud of myself. Sophomore year was like a confirmation of that. It was like, okay, I'm in charge, and I can do this. Junior year was a different challenge altogether. That was very like working on myself more. We each had our like projects and things. Cosas. There was a claro.
Don't do that.
Claro, be careful. This year, a recap of everything I've learned. The first like few challenges that I had are coming back stronger than ever.
I added the potatoes and we also added the onion and now we let it cook. Commercial break. I'm gonna try to frame this as best I can. How has our experience as students coming to another country to study has like shaped us and changed? Being able to witness different places and the way their education systems work, it kind of has opened my mind a lot.
Right, new perspectives. Definitely like the approach to teaching and
Sí.
school in Spain versus here is completely different,
Sí.
almost opposite.
And I think coming here with the intention of being a student and also my conservatory being like really strict and like time consuming, it really like locks you into what you have to do. ¿Tiene sentido?
Me he perdido un poco. No pasa
Sorry,
nada.
that's also part of our dynamic. We finish each other's sandwiches.
Pero no, because you don't even
We don't finish sentences.
It just taught me so much about myself, where my limits are, my goals, and a lot of introspection.
This is basically almost done. We're gonna crack eggs. I have an instinct telling me 5x is the way. My first impressions of Alba, love at first sight.
It was like knew each other from like another life.
I always tell her that Purchase brought us together and forever I'll be thankful to Purchase about that. Qué bonito.
Apply to purchase.
Because you might find
This.
we solved the potatoes.
How much salt, Lydia?
2 days.
Very, very generous.
I hope it's not too much, but you never know until you try it, really.
This is her secret.
It's actually from my dad. Mi papá likes to add cumin to everything. Commercial break. ¿Qué abilities tienes ahora?
I can make myself lentejas.
Senior year. You gotta try always. Sofla,
It's a flower.
I guess
Delicious.
There's been a lot of discovering who I am and who do I want to be when I leave this place. It hasn't been easy, but I think that's good. I
That's
feel
how
like
you learn. My biggest lesson has been like, aquí estoy yo.
Bueno, this is the rechupete. I wish you could see this. I'm not gonna add salt to that.
Sí, yo creo que ha sido muy generosa.
This is normal. Have you changed your opinion? Studying here, al final es a lo que vinimos.
Right. I came here to study something that I was just trying out. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a long-term thing or not. Now I've made up my mind. Right? And you too, no?
Vale, sí. Me and Alba, we both came with like a fixed
Like, this
idea.
is my path.
At some point, for me, it was junior year.
For me too.
It changed. We smashed them a little bit because they wanna
Soak up all the
soak
eggs.
up. It's gonna become beautiful. If all the things that happened hadn't happened, I probably wouldn't have the clear idea that I have now of how I want to move forward. Like as it changed, what I thought would never change, the next thing can also change.
Yeah.
It's so hard to be talking about this while looking at this. Being an international student, you kind of have to be aware of a lot of stuff because you're in a different culture, things work differently, and you kind of have to adapt. Having an open mind is one of the things that helps you navigate different stages in life without losing yourself. Or, I mean, no, you will lose yourself. Pero you will find yourself again because that's what life is for.
It's also like necessary to have deep conversations when
It's
you're eating
so
or
necessary.
making tortillas. This is the moment. Yeah, at your own risk. I will not be doing this.
Well, okay, we're gonna use an intermediate fat. We're gonna put enough olive oil so that it doesn't stick.
Vale, venga Lidia.
Vale.
¿Puedes?
We're putting the tortilla in. We shape the tortilla. Move it a little bit so that it cooks a little bit. 1 to 2 minutes from each side.
Okay.
This is also a moment to burn yourself. I'm gonna need other plates. Changing strategies. Es que you gotta go for it. I'm so scared. My heart is beating really fast right now. Alba, ¿le puedes pasar un agua a este plato? Corre, corre, rápido, rápido, rápido. Rápido, rápido, tía. Sécala, rápido, rápido.
Y me vacila tanto.
Ya está. Actually, I should have put it in that one.
Claro.
Now that I think.
Yes.
Our baby.
It's fun.
Thank you for joining me, Alba.
Thank you. I hope you learned about us, how magical Purchase International is. Beautiful things it creates.
See you in the next video.
Congratulations.